Okay guys, in this video I want to talk to you about authority positioning. And this is a really effective strategy to help you stand out in a noisy marketplace and effectively compete with the big boys and girls in town, even if you don't have the same budget, because what you can do is use their success to fund and channel into yours. The key question I utilize is, who are three people or brands that your dream customer will or does identify with? And so let's say, for example, you're working with middle-aged women that are in their 40s that are looking at personal growth and are interested in being successful, and they're looking for leadership, and these are things that they're deeply passionate about, and they care about female issues. Then you might say three people that your dream client might follow or connect with or resonate with might be Oprah Winfrey, Hillary Clinton, and Ellen DeGeneres. Now, these are just three people, but ultimately you could have equally picked a variety of others that might be more relevant to you locally, but the idea is nonetheless the same. What we then want to do is, as we've identified those three people, we then want to go through a very detailed research phase, which is where we then start to look at the following 10 key themes. So first, we'll jump onto their website. We'll have a look at their websites. We'll look at the colors of their websites, the logos, the courses, and the keywords that they're using. How have they designed and laid out their website? What are the key things that are popping out to you that are really trying to grab your attention? What are some of the topics that these women, in this case, discuss? What are some of the key themes that they're addressing? And what are some of the things that are getting them a lot of traction? Also, it's important to look at as well, who are they competing with in the broader landscape and how are they winning the game? So what are they doing to try and stand out? What's their key positioning, and how are they trying to position themselves in the marketplace so they emphasize their own strengths and obviously downplay their weaknesses? What are some of their books or recommendations or endorsements on the site as well? Who are they referencing, and also who's referencing them? Then you'll jump into their social media channels and you'll go through the same process in social media, and then you'll also look at what are their projects, what's making them successful. Now, there might not be a lot on this slide of these 10 things, but I promise you, if you do this across the three people we've just talked about, you're going to have 30 different points of reference to be able to then delineate and differentiate your own brand. So imagine being able to create a brand that was a beautiful combination of some of the best that Oprah has, and the best that Ellen has, and the best that Hillary has. You're going to become the perfect mix of who your dream client would most identify with and most connect with. And so if you do these 10 steps and you go through all of these 10 things for each of the three people, leaving what you don't and keeping a hold of what you do like, you're going to be able to really effectively position yourself in a marketplace so that you become really irresistible to your dream customer and client. And remember, Pablo Picasso once said, he says that good artists copy, but great artists steal. And so the best way to differentiate yourself, rather than copying just one person, is to find the three best people and copy all three, and you'll find a way to win, because each of them are trying to be different from one another. You can find the beautiful middle ground that perhaps hasn't been taken yet. So, a simple concept, what I want you to do is go and take the next hour or two, go and do some research, disconnect from social, and jump on as if you were your dream client, looking at these clients or these people, these role models, these businesses from afar, and seeing how do they win, what are some of the key topics, what's their social media like, how often do they post. Try to find as much ammunition as possible, because when you understand your enemy, you understand how to beat them as well. Good luck, guys. God bless, and kick some big goals.